think I might be getting sick. I can't tell. I feel like garbage. I don't feel good today. But even though I don't feel good, I'm still walking the dogs. Because they need it. It's like mid-50s right now. And it's windy. Here's my little rat sausage. One person called him a rat and one person called him a sausage. Titus, how does that make you feel? Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Hey, Monica. It's nice and sunny out. I just don't feel good, so I put on a sweater. Well, a sweatshirt. Hey, Randy. Hi, Tanja. Hey, Shadow. Oh, hey, Tiff. I know. I'm just like, they're the real stars. Let's be honest. I'm just here holding the camera. I might not talk too much going up this hill. Sorry. Yeah, it's really nice. If you do work out, don't work out when you don't feel good. Like, today's supposed to be leg day, but I think I might skip it. I think, because I'm fighting off an infection and I don't feel good. You're not really gonna get, like, the benefits of working out when you're under the weather, because your body's already fighting something. So it's gonna use resources for that over like building muscle. Hello, Robert. Thank you for adding the word llama. Now we can have a good day because someone said llama. I'm just gonna sit here for a second because I'm out of breath. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip the gym today, and I think I might just run laundry and lay down. Do you have water? It's a short walk. I don't usually bring water with me because it's not a very long walk. I get water when we go home, though. All right, guys, you ready? Okay. Sorry if it's shaky. Do you hear that, Shadow? What is that? Is that a siren? What is that? Sometimes Shadow watches the TV. And she's intent. She watches intently. It's like she knows what she's watching. It's so strange. I've had dogs watch TV before, but they lose interest quickly. But she can watch it for a while. It's kind of funny. Hi, Racing King. Watch as the Mastiff stalks her prey. What are we looking at? What is it? Put on Lion King. Wait, the cartoon or the live action version? Sometimes when we're watching like nature programs, oh yeah, she's watching. And sometimes horror too. She gets really invested in horror sometimes. That's why you should leave the TV on for your pets. Yeah, well, you know what they say? You should leave classical music on. I worked at a humane shelter type place briefly, and that's what they did for the rescue, like the animals there, the cats and the dogs. They would play classical music. I guess there's some study that shows that it's like beneficial in some way. So they play music for coma patients too. If you're in a coma, I've had a family member that was in a coma before, and when we went to visit that person, they would play music for them. Another fun fact is when you die, the last thing that goes is your hearing. So if you're in the presence of someone that's dying, that's a good time to either talk to them or sing to them, because that's the last thing that they will experience. Dogs love Beethoven. The cartoon, I don't know if she's into cartoons too much. No, dude. I've been going live for dog walks for like a few days now. But if you want to take the credit, I'll give it to you. I don't care. It stimulates the brain cells. Probably. They say that sometimes people in a coma can hear it and remember it, and sometimes not. I just think it's interesting. Now I'm getting hot. This is what happens. I start off cold, and then as I start walking, I get hot, and I need to take this off. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna set my phone down. This is what I'm wearing today. I got this from one of my jobs. I had to pay for it though, but it's because I used to work in the lab. I'm not kidding about that. I don't lie. I used to work in a laboratory. Okay. I'm just gonna tie this around my waist. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, the subconscious is always present, right? And depending on what you believe in, some people think, I'm not necessarily saying this is my belief, but some people think that when you sleep, you can go into like a realm, like what's it called? When you leave your body, I forget what that's called. My brain's not working. So you leave your body when you're asleep, and then when you wake up, obviously you return. And you can go and visit other people that are sleeping. What the hell is that called? I forget. No, not lucid dreaming. That's when you can control your dreams and you know you're dreaming. No, it's when you, oh my God. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Hey, Angie, did you enjoy your walk? You know, New Age beliefs, the New Age principles of spirituality, where you can leave your body when you're asleep. What the hell is that called? Now I can't. Normally I would Google it. See, this is where she always poops. Always. Where's your ball? I know your ball's up here somewhere. You didn't get it yesterday. Anyways, nobody wants to see that. Where's your ball? Your ball is up here. Where is it? Oh, there's a deer. There's a deer. Did you see the deer? Can you see them? I don't know. You see their tail? Sorry, I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. I didn't think we'd see deer this early, or this late. There's about 3 of them. Anyways, what the fuck is that called? That's gonna bother me. You want to visit Dave when you're sleeping? Yeah, they're safe until fall. They're good. Astral projection, that's it. It took me a minute. Astral projection. Some people say they can do it. I've tried it many times. I don't know what to believe on that, but they say that when you're unconscious, you can leave your body and be in that astral projected world. You know what, Angie? When Dave isn't drunk, he's actually really cool. Not that he's not cool when he's drinking, but when he drinks, he's really loud and obnoxious. But when he's sober, he's a pretty cool dude. He's into a lot of cool things. Yeah, dream time is a different realm. That's kind of on the same lines as like astral projection. There's also something called remote viewing. But like, I don't necessarily, I mean, I've been I've been watching videos about it, but what do I actually believe? That's a whole other story. I wonder if we'll run into them. Sometimes, so this is a loop, and a lot of times the deer will spook them and they go that way, and then when we come around, we'll run into them again, but not always, because sometimes they go straight. I've had deer that were like bedded down like right along the trail and almost run into me. Like they would run because, you know, panic. Are you talking about like the dreamscape, like on the Dark Crystal? You know what? I never finished watching the Dark Crystal. I watched it in school, but I never got to see the whole thing because I like missed some school that time. And I never really cared to watch it. So I've never seen it. So I don't know. Maybe. But you see how there were 3 deer and it was loud. You could see and hear them. And the dogs didn't even... Shadow's like, did I miss something? What's going on? Dur, dur, dur. I damn near need armor on your walks, right? Well, I can't show it because I'm live, but I'm packing. Homie, don't play, okay? Oh, I feel like crap, you guys. I'm doing all the things, right? I'm taking my antibiotics, I'm in the sunshine, fresh air, movement with walking, and I still just feel like garbage. I'm gonna go home and drink some water and lay down and probably antagonize people in chat just to make myself entertained. Oh, also, I have another interview coming up. It's a phone interview for a different company. Like to keep my options open, you know? I'm also out of StreamYard hours, and I haven't looked to see when they're gonna refill. So I won't have any panels or anything for a while, whenever that comes up again. I know some people ask me about that, and I don't pay for it, and I never will. So it is what it is. You catch me when you catch me if you want. That's why if you're into it, make sure you hit the bell, the little notification bell, because people always ask me, hey, let me know when you're gonna go live. And it's like, dude, I can't even remember if I put socks on. Like, I'm not gonna, no, that's not true. I know when I have socks on, but like, I don't remember things like that. Hello, team. Sometimes you just gotta push it, you know, you gotta push yourself a little bit. But you need to know your limits too. Like if I had a fever, which I don't think I do, I wouldn't be out here. Coffee. Hey, Coffee, how come you dropped the man from your name? You used to be Coffee Man, now you're just Coffee. What's up with that? Well, I bet the deer just went straight. Sometimes I go up there too. I used to walk up there. I've talked about this many times, but my original trail was just right here. It just runs parallel to here, and it's not but a few yards over there. And somebody bought that property, and I ran into them one year, and they basically said, stay off of this. So luckily there's this trail right next to it, because I was gonna flip my shit. You lost your manhood. Hi, Nicole. How are you? This is a pretty boring stream, Nicole. It's just me walking my dogs and babbling to myself mostly. Tell them to fence it. They don't have to though. They posted it. It's just the same as a fence. My thing is, how are they going to stop hunters from going over there? Because people hunt these woods in November. Man, I do not feel good. I never stop here. I feel like garbage, though. See how my dogs, like, they don't... If I stop, they usually stop, right? No collars, no leash. Freedom. And they stay with me. Why do you think that is? It's not like I train them that way. It's just like a thing. We're like a pack, you know? They know where their bread's buttered. They know you're not feeling well. Well, that too. Like, they do cuddle with me more than normal when I don't feel well, but I think it's just because they weren't way out in front of me. Because once Shadow goes out in front of me, she doesn't usually come back to me. Because she knows the trail. She knows where we're going. Dogs are really good for having a schedule and a routine. Poor Coffee lost his manhood. That's a shame. Nicole, I don't know if you're still here, but you missed it. We saw like 3 deer. Although, I don't know if I was pointing in the right direction. I was trying to catch them because they were running. Anyways, this is your friendly reminder to get off your ass and move. There's no excuses. No excuses. Why don't you become a professional streamer? You're good at this. Well, first of all, thank you, but also, no. I need to make money, honey. I ain't got time for this. I mean, I have time for it at the moment, but like, it's gonna change. Dude, I would totally become a professional streamer if it paid my bills though. Oh my gosh, that'd be a dream. That'd be a freaking dream come true. Cause I hate leaving the house, honestly. I hate being around people. I don't mind talking to people on the internet, but like, I prefer it this way. You have like 10 deer in your yard every morning? Oh, that's cool. Have you ever disclosed what state you live in? You don't have to. Are they white-tailed deer or black-tail? I live in Western PA, so we have white-tail. Or are they mule deer? Because like it just, every location has different kinds. Tiffany has to bank her coins. What does that mean? Yeah, I need to make money. Yes, yes, I do. Hey, I have a question for you guys, because you guys probably know more than me with what the kids are saying these days, okay? What does it mean when someone says they're out of pocket? I know what it means insurance-wise, but like, what's the Urban Dictionary meaning of that? Because every time I hear it in a song or something, I'm like, what does that mean? Does it mean like they're out of line? Acting out of pocket? Does that mean they're acting out of line? Hi, bud. Whitetail. Okay. I like whitetail better. Blacktail deer are smaller, usually. It would be cool to hunt mule deer, though. They're weird. They're weird deer. Or Sitka deer. Oh man, there's so many cool deer I wouldn't mind hunting. Out of pocket, yes. Out of line, acting stupid and such. Thank you. I kind of thought that's what it meant, but I wasn't sure. And I think I looked it up and I couldn't find it. I don't know. But thanks for clarifying, because I'm an old lady. I can't keep up with these kids and these rappers, because apparently that's where I hear it. Acting unacceptable. Yeah, bud, when I first got out of the house, it was gusting wind, but now in the woods, it's not so bad. You try your best. Thanks. Thank you, Tanya, or Tanya. I really just want to call you Tanja, honestly. Tanya, thank you. Did you guys hear that? Dogs heard it. You never know what you're gonna run into. I run into people. Oh my gosh, this one time on the other side, on the trail that I'm not allowed on anymore, there's like, it's like the trail and then it goes down like a cliff. And this was back when I had my other Mastiff and he was bigger, okay? If you can imagine that. And I didn't walk them on a leash. And we just stumbled upon this guy on a bicycle in the woods. A bicycle, not a dirt bike. We scared the shit out of each other. I'll never forget that. That was like, gosh, it had to be like 10 years ago. I very rarely actually run into people when I walk because I'm only in the woods for like 20 minutes maybe. And a weekday, you know, like you're not gonna really run into people too much in the weekdays. During business hours. I need to take a little city sit down. This is how you know I don't feel good, because I don't usually take this many breaks. Nicole, you better tell Alvaro and that dude to leave me alone if they know what's best for them. Angie, I didn't send it to you. I'll send it to you. Alvaro fucking called me last night, but I have all my notifications off. So whenever he calls me, it doesn't ring, which is why that rumor about me getting fired because Alvaro was calling me nonstop is a lie. But I just checked it this morning and I was like, oh, because he gets drunk and then he just calls everyone that he can, right? He doesn't really have anything to say. He's just trying to be a prick. I have no idea what you're talking about, Angie. I haven't been on here in 2 days. I know, I'm telling you, they won't leave me alone. Well, Angie, I know, but like, do you think Nicole can control those guys? Because I don't think she can. Nicole, get those guys in line, would ya? Hey, no, not that shit again. Get away from it. Remember, if you guys were here yesterday, get. He came out of the woods. No, leave it. Go. He came out of the woods carrying either like entrails or poop. I don't know what it was. Leave it. No. And he dropped it, and now he tried to pick it up from yesterday. And he's still thinking about it. Go. Get out of here. You're not getting that shit. That's gross. You disgust me. Anyways. Thankfully, he doesn't know my Insta. Yeah, my Insta's public. But it's, You can always block people. I've blocked and unblocked Alvaro like 4 times. I don't think Alvaro was calling for investment advice. I think he was calling to be a troll. Wait, what? Tells me to choke on poutine? Who tells you to choke on poutine? His stock picks suck though. Oh, do you know anything about stocks, Griselda? I know there's money to be made if you know what you're doing, or if you're ballsy and risky. Me, not so much. Poutine, huh? I think Nicole gave herself away a little bit. That's all right. That's all right. You live in Oakland. This is west of there, about 20. Okay, sorry. Shouldn't read out everybody's locations, I guess. Come on, you little rat sausage. Let's go. He's gonna say the wrong thing to the wrong person. Oh, yeah. You let karma sort that shit out sometimes. Maybe karma is not the right word, but if people are acting out of pocket, look at me using those kinds of things. If they're acting out of pocket, they'll get what's coming to them eventually. They will run into the wrong person. Anyways, here's some deer tracks. If I ever see a bear track, I'll let you guys know. I have in the past. I think I have pictures somewhere. You think I should weigh myself live? What do you think? I think I might. I think when we get inside, I'll take my shoes off and I'll show you my weight. And then I'm gonna go have a protein drink because I know I'm not getting enough protein, and I'm gonna lay down. We need Sasquatch tracks. I don't believe in that stuff. That's silly. How is it that such a huge, let's say animal, let's say the Bigfoot's an animal, right? How can such a big creature survive and multiply and no one ever sees one? I mean, it's not like it's a tiny little thing. I think it probably started because somebody was drunk, saw a bear or some shit, and was like, oh my God. Hey Gary, how you doing? I've been whining about how crappy I feel this whole time. They want me to look for Bigfoot, but I don't believe in Bigfoot. Because if Bigfoot was a species, it would have to breed, right? Which would make more of them. There's no way we wouldn't catch one. There's no way. That's like when people say they believe in mermaids. I teach Jesus was vegetarian and that he loved animals. He also taught karma and reincarnation. Wait, Jesus didn't teach reincarnation though. That's a different belief system. Christianity isn't into reincarnation. Harry and the Hendersons, he's real. No, he's not. Don't encourage these people, Gary. Sorry, Donnie called. That's okay. Welcome back, Monica. Hi, Lisa. How are you? In lovely old UK. Yeah, that's real, Gary. He's at work. He must be having his lunch. I know you do, Gary. You're weird. Arguing with your husband on your live. Yeah. This is my life right now. Harry and the Hendersons was a good movie, especially if you watched it when you were a kid. The Pope stopped it after 500 years. Jesus originally taught it back into it. Well, he was also vegetarian. Look at that cut grass, or that grass cut. Yeah, Gary is very, very proud of his lawn. And that's why I got him a lawnmower, because like he used to have crappy ones and he'd always be fixing them. So I got him a nice one so he can do all of that. I don't know what to believe. What's your name? Masonic Age of Veganism? Is that it? I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. God, I sound so old now that I say that. Whoever cut that is awesome. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, like, I feel like maybe there's something to that. Because I've seen a lot of documentaries about children that can tell people about their past lives. And then when they go research it, it's all real. It's all true. And like, how do these kids know? And that is what makes it plausible in my mind. It's a little weird, you know? Like, look up reincarnation in kids on YouTube and you'll see what I'm saying. One kid said, well, his dad was like changing his diaper. I mean, they're very young. And he said, I was your dad, or something like that. Or I was your grandpa. And then he started telling him all this stuff that kid wouldn't know. It's like, how though? How do they know that stuff? I don't know. I don't cross it off the list of being, oh my God, I just stepped in water. Oh, I hate wet socks so much. Anyways, I don't cross it off my list of possibilities, let's just say. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes and let the dogs run around before I go inside, and then I'll show you my current weight, and that'll be it. Show us that mower, Gary. It's all the way over on the other side. I don't want to show the mower. It's a zero turn. It's a really nice one. There's a video on my channel where I surprise him. I talked about this in another, ooh, that's a big hawk. I talked about this in a previous live about how I surprised him and bought him a friggin' $5,000 lawnmower. In fact, you know what? You know what I'll do? I will look for that video and I will post it on my community tab if anyone wants to see it. Because it's funny, because he gets mad at me because I fibbed and I told him we were buying a chicken coop and he was pissed. And then, surprise, it's not a chicken coop, it's for you, baby. And it's paid and it's yours. Yeah, I think Gary really likes a lawnmower. It's a little scary though, because it's so fast. What did I get you? I got you a Husqvarna, right? I think that's what it is. That's a big what? What? What's a big what? Gary, don't you have work? I'm just kidding. I swear those look like West Virginia mountains. No. We went through West Virginia, okay? Your hills are insane. This is mild compared to West Virginia. Husqvarna is good stuff. Yes, Griselda. Whenever I make a big purchase, even a little purchase a lot of times, I do my research. I read reviews. I look for the best. I always try to get him the best. One year I surprised him and I got him a bow for archery. It wasn't Matthews. It was the other big name one, because Matthews was just a little bit too pricey. But I surprised him with that too. Did you say big hawk or cock? Hawk, honey. What the hell? Look at that flying cock. Beautiful scenery. Thank you. Hey, Messianic Age of Veganism. Where are you from? Are you from the States or are you from another country? This is, I don't know where you live, but this is Pennsylvania, which is on the east side of the United States. Yeah, this is the trailer park I live in, you guys. Everyone says I live in a trailer park. This is it. Oh, the wind made a noise and the dog got scared. Did you see that? Oh, you're in Texas? Okay. Right on. What's your weather like in Texas right now? Here it's like mid 50s, sunny and really, really breezy. I gotta check the dogs for ticks, of course. I think I found one. Yep. You see that? That's a tick. Whenever I go inside after my live, I will go through their fur and show the trailers. No, Gary, if I show the trailer, they're gonna eat me alive. Is what they're gonna do. No thanks. It's beautiful outside today. Oh, that's nice. Tiff, I like Gary's sense of humor. Bud, me too. Like I said before, Gary, I'll check you for ticks too, okay? Like I said before, what was I saying? Oh, I could never have ended up with a man that didn't have a good sense of humor, because humor is very important to me. Humor and honesty, I think. Cool tattoo. Oh, this? You talk about this? I have a tattoo tour on my channel as well, but I can just show you. This is my nicest one. It's fading, I think. Very good artist. I would really like to finish my forearm by him. It's incredibly, incredibly expensive. Shadow needs beer. Don't tell people that. She doesn't drink beer, you guys. Gary, you're gonna get me in all kinds of trouble. He's kidding. I don't allow my dogs to drink beer. Hi, Mandy. Tiffany, your home is your home, trailer or not. F those people. Right on. Right on. That's pretty badass. Hey, Messianic Age of Veganism. That's a very long name, by the way. Do you know the show Ink Master? It's a competition show for tattoo artists. This tattoo that I got is from somebody that was on that show. I think he was on season 8. Shadow needs a beer, or Gary needs... Yeah, I think it's Gary that needs a beer. Actually, I think Gary tried to give Shadow a beer, and she was like, no, I don't want that. She accompanies me when I... That's true. When Gary sits outside and drinks, she hangs out with him. How loud is that wind? Just getting a little sunshine before we go in. Ew. Why are you drooling? No, don't bring that to me. I don't want that shit. Can you like rub that shit off on the ground? Thank you. Good girl. Titus does like the cut grass. So if Gary lets the grass grow too long, we tend to lose Titus. It's so high, it goes up to his belly. So he really appreciates it when Gary cuts the grass. Oh my gosh, this wind though sucks. So that's usually where I do my live exercises, right around here somewhere. Your dogs are beautiful, thank you. They are cool. Hi, Deborah. Thanks for stopping in. Gary, if you're still here, we saw some deer today. We saw 3, although I don't know how good of a job I did getting them on cam because I wasn't expecting it, but I never am expecting it, so let's keep talking about the grass job. Gary, you're gonna need to cut it again soon. It's getting longer, you know? I think it's time. thanks for stopping in, Messianic Age of Veganism. Have a great day. Namaste. Namaste in bed. That's what I was sick of today. Namaste in bed. A few more days. I agree, actually. A few more days, it'll probably be time to cut it again. Monica, what kind of mower does he have? Is it a riding one? Hey, Fluff. It's funny because if Shadow sees a car coming, sorry, I had a text there. She will chase him down the driveway, but she stops. There's a certain point on the driveway where she stops. And what's funny about that is my other Mastiff did the same thing, almost at the same point. Weird, right? I don't get it. Yeah, Shadow's like, screw this, I'm out. Self-propelled push. Not enough grass for riding. Well, oh, self-propelled is nice. I think when we first moved here, didn't we start with a push mower? Well, I don't ever cut the grass. I am not... Gary doesn't trust me to cut the grass, and I don't trust myself. He'd probably roll it or something. Use a lawn service? Oh, that's nice. Shadow. Oh, she's right there. What are you doing? She's like, I'm right here. I didn't leave. Bonk. Oh, thanks. She has no sense of personal boundaries. Okay, well, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to weigh myself because I need to go lay down. So let's go do that. I'll show you how much I weigh. And if you're watching and you don't know my channel and you're like, why are you weighing yourself? It's because I'm on a fitness journey and people ask me sometimes, like, how much do you weigh now? And blah, blah, blah. I like to keep people up to date. They help keep me accountable too. What's up, gorgeous? Who are you? I can't read that name. Squiggle lines. What language is that? Bye, Tanya. Have a great day. Holding yourself accountable to chat. No, Griselda. No, it's not about chat. It's about my channel and my audience. It has nothing to do with the chat community. I also post updates on my Instagram, and it's more just so that my audience, wherever they come from, can hold me accountable because they've been watching me. Some of these people have been watching me since I started. Some of these people have been watching me since the beginning of my channel. So they've seen me fat and they've seen me less fat. So it actually works for me. Whatever works for you that's not harmful, I support that. So like for me, what motivates me to work out is the cute clothing and posting on the internet so that people can watch. Whatever works, you know. The dogs are a huge motivator for me to get off my ass. I totally get the accountability thing. It gives you more motivation to achieve your goals, you know, the credentials to do what you say you are doing or the ability to accomplish your goals. Exactly. Tom Space, you're not the first and you are not the last to have told me this. You guys need new material. All right, anyways. Let's go inside. So, my highest weight was 180 pounds. I weighed 180 pounds. When was the last time I weighed 180 pounds? I don't remember. Trying to think. Do you guys want to see the mower? I can show it to you. So, husband to keep his lawnmower in it. Wait, where is it? Gary, where's the mower? Or you're probably not even here. The mower's not here. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Duh. We have, okay, so we have this old one right here. I'll show it to you. We have this one. And my mom got him this carport to store it, but the wind broke it pretty bad. But I'll show you the one I bought him. This is the one I got him. Now it's all dirty. It was brand new when I bought it. Gary wanted you guys to see that for whatever reason. All right, I'm gonna go inside and weigh myself now. Hold on one sec. Come on, dogs. Come on. Hold on, I gotta take my gun out of my pocket. Take my shoes off. What? What did you say? I don't want to hear it. Griselda, I don't mess around. If I'm gonna do something, I go big or I don't do it at all. And he loves cutting the grass. It's like his passion for whatever reason. All right, let's go. You ready? Okay. Remember that weight fluctuates. And if I were you and you're on a fitness journey yourself, don't weigh yourself every day. Don't create this weird obsession because it is a very slippery slope for eating disorders. And you don't want that. Well, kids, I'm gonna go get the dog some fresh water, get myself something like protein drink or something, and I'm gonna go lay down because I don't feel good. So thank you for hanging out with me and keeping me company. I appreciate you guys. Until next